Yeah, Baza YouTube 6-foot hacks here. Got for you guys today, week 8 of the second season of the UCL. And guys, I have been so busy. Like I was supposed to have a haircut by now. I mentioned this in the PS Live. I was supposed to get one on Monday, and just so much has gone on. I had so many issues and just work too, and then school, and just I'm excited. I'm in a good mood though. We are facing Nips, the coach of the Long Island Regi Rockies. Now, we beat him Season 1, Week 1 of the UCL, so hopefully we can pull out another W this week in this season. If you want to see what we will be bringing, a link to the team building video will be down in the description. You guys can go check that out and then come back to this. Also, I know this has been up here for like 3 weeks, but just I want to say I'm 99.9% sure that by the time this video goes up, our shirts should finally be up. I had so many issues with like copywriting and just on like 2-3 other websites, and then finally A Drive, aka Dan aka A Drive, hooked me up with Ownage, where he sells his shirts, and he also hooked Miguel up previously with his shirts, so my shirts should also be on there. So again, 99% sure, because right now we are kind of in the last steps of talking, and then by the time this goes up, just yeah. So if the link is in the description, check out the shirts. We should have hoodies as well. Also, you get a sticker with every shirt that everybody that orders a shirt gets a sticker as well, so that's pretty dope. But yeah, depending on how well this campaign goes will determine on if I make more shirts for the future, which I have some cool ideas for shirts, for a shirt or for shirts, depending again. But yeah, I think that's really all. I'm pretty nervous. I'm excited as well. Sorry if I look like crap. I have had a busy, hectic day. And just, yeah, it's been about 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and jump in to this with Nips. Make sure to go check out Nips' channel, link down in the description. Also, huge thanks to Ceej for joining me the team. So yeah, check him out as well. He actually does draft stuff too and uploads. And shouts out to Ellis as well. So yeah. Oh, what? Why does he have Sock and Swallow? Okay. Oh yeah, I'll explain this in the battle. But for those of you who don't know, we actually traded Leafeon to Nips for Swallow. And the main reason why we did that is because it gave us a great baton pass Pokemon. We really didn't need Swallow anymore in the matches coming up. And Leafeon's presence makes our opponent have to think that maybe we could run sub baton pass or SD baton pass or something like that. So yeah, I'm really surprised he didn't bring the Magneton. Like, why would you not bring Magneton? Was such a huge threat to us. He does have the Dragology, he does have the Togetic. Looking at leads, honestly, I just want to lead Blastoise. Like, I'm pretty sure Blastoise is just the best lead. Yeah, because I don't think he's going to lead Weavile. I don't think he's going to want to lead Swallow. He could lead Dragology, or he could lead Hippowdon, is what I'm thinking. So yeah, let's see what he wants to do here. I was really sure he wouldn't bring Sock or Swallow, because we have Registeel and we have Clefable for Sock. Maybe Sock could be banded. That's actually going to be a little bit scary. Okay, so he brought everything, but he brought Swallow and Sock, which I wasn't expecting. Also, I'm surprised he didn't bring Megazam. I guess because we have 2 Pursuit Trappers. But yeah, I was pretty sure you want to bring them because they are pretty fast. So he ends up leading off with the Sock, as we're going to be leading off with Blastoise. Do you have Mold Breaker? He does have Mold Breaker. Okay. I don't think I can stay in and afford to take a hit from a potential banded Sock. Oh, that does. Oh my god, that hurts my feelings looking at that damage. Okay, so Choice Banded Sock does 74 to 88%. That is a lot. Is he gonna predict the switch? If I stay in after close combat, we OHKO him. But unfortunately, Blastoise is the only thing that we have on our team to take Weavile on and to maybe take a hit from Swallow, so I really don't want to do this. Like, I'm scared. I'm scared to switch into Moonshine here. We have to. We have to make this play. Yeah. So we are going to make the safe, obvious switch into Clefable. If he has Poison Jab, it's not going to OHKO us, but it's going to be a 2-hit KO. And then we're going to find out if he's banded or not. If he was sturdy, that would actually be a little bit scarier, I think. Oh, I'm nervous, guys. If you saw our team building video, you will know I don't think I prepared enough for this match. Apologies. Oh, he does close combat. So that did about 61 points of damage. He's not banded. He's not banded. He's got to be scarfed. He's got to be scarfed then. Yeah, that looks like adamant scarf damage. Let's see, Jolly. Yeah, so if he was Jolly, there's no way he should have done 60 points of damage. So he has to be adamant scarf. Could it be Jolly banded? No, so he's adamant scarf. Okay. So Sock is adamant scarf. Adamant scarf. Sock. Okay. So that's good to know. That's good information. What would he switch in here? Togetic potentially? Should I just go for the Moonblast is the question. I could maybe double. Cause what would he switch into this? I want to say he's gonna bring in Dragology or just bring in Togetic. Blastoise wouldn't be a bad switch in here, but I really don't. He shouldn't go for another close combat. My gut's telling me to switch in the Blastoise, but if we lose Blastoise, then that's gonna be really, really bad for us. Vicente wouldn't be a bad switch in here, except for that Hippowdon can live any hit. I'm just gonna Moonblast, I guess. Yeah, Moonblast is our safest play here. So if I had doubled into Blastoise here, that would have been pretty great for us. As he does bring in the Dragology, we could have gone for the Ice Beam on this. So Moonblast. Oh yes! Oh, that's actually really, really huge. So we get a pretty lucky special attack drop there. That's really, really huge. I need to see, cause I don't know what kind of set this could be. Moonblast did about 35-40%. Okay, so he can't be running a lot of HP from the looks of it. So he could be running a speedy variant of Dragology and have enough speed to outspeed us. Honestly, I lose nothing in just bringing in Bruno, because this way we can hopefully get up our Stealth Rocks. So he is going to double into Hippowdon probably. Yeah. Something was telling me to Calm Mind there. We could have maybe Calm Minded. We maybe could have Calm Minded. But Nips with a nice double there. Now we do actually take an Earthquake, I think, from Hippowdon. Let's see. Oh no, that's Hippopotas. No, hello? Here we go. Okay, let's see. Earthquake does 45 to 55. I think I can just bring in Blastoise here. I mean, he gets up rocks, I guess, but does it really matter? Not really, because we can get up rocks on Togetic, we can get up rocks on Dragology. This way we can bring in Blastoise here and just be aggressive right away. Another play would have been to bring in Clefable, I think. Mega Blastoise. Can you take earthquakes from this? He's gonna get off 64% with earthquake. Why do I not just bring in Clefable? Okay, so yeah. Sub Hippo. This shouldn't do too much damage to us. Oh, that did 70 points of damage. What? Is this offensive? No, so I think he just got a really high damage roll there with Earthquake. I don't know what to say. Can I just Calm Mind here? Do I try and Moonblast? Yeah, we should just completely break the sub. If we Moonblast as he brings in Dragology, that could be a little bit bad. But he shouldn't. There's no way he's gonna have enough speed to outspeed us. Like, that would just be insane, I think. But he very well could. So I could just softball it here. I think that's honestly the safest play. I didn't see if his leftovers went before ours. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm dumb. Damn, I'm dumb. I'm gonna softball. See what he wants to do. So we were faster. I'm just gonna be able to softball back up to full HP. I'm hoping I can encore him into rocks or something. No, he's just gonna go for Earthquake again. Honestly, that's fine. That's literally doing nothing to us now. Yeah, so we're just gonna be able to sit in here and Calm Mind, honestly. He could have Whirlwind, is what I'm thinking. So what I'm thinking about doing is actually going for Calm Mind and then going for Encore. That wouldn't be too bad, I think. Because I can Calm Mind on his EQ. Then I can maybe go for Soft Boiled again. But then we bait him to just want a Whirlwind. I'll just Moonblast here, I think. I'm just gonna Moonblast. We are gonna be able to break the substitute. So yeah, this Hippowdon really like screwed me up. I don't know why he has substitute. I'm guessing because he can force switches. I thought he would have Whirlwind instead. I mean, here if he wants to sub, we can just Encore. So I literally lose nothing going for Soft Boiled again. Hippo did unfortunately get brought back up to almost full HP, but we can hopefully Toxic him with Terrakion. He could have Heal Bell on Togetic potentially. That is an option. I don't know. I'm not sure he would have it though, because he needs to have Defog, Roost. Yeah, Defog, Roost, and an offensive move. Well, and Thunder Wave or Heal Bell potentially is what I'm thinking. Yeah, like I lose nothing and just going for Softball. Like I said, I could have honestly gone for Calm Mind, and then that way we could have scouted out to see if he had Whirlwind. But I really don't want him to be behind a substitute if he does want a Whirlwind. But then, yeah, like I said, we could have encored him into EQ, but I think I would have been too low, and then I risked. Oh! Oh! No! Okay, so, Nips and I replayed the match. Now, we should be caught up. I Moonblast, broke the sub. This is where I dropped my DS. I did notice one thing, actually, because we both switched out while it was Clef against Algae. Dragology is actually faster than Clefable, so he is running a very speedy Dragology. So, I need to watch out for that. So, that's some good information to know. So, yeah. This is where we were. I'm basically forced to go for the softball because I think he got too high rolls there with the Earthquake. Soft build is very, very obvious, but it's the best play for us to do. We need to be able to keep Clefable, to take on Hippowdon, to take on Sock, potentially Swallow, and to even maybe take a hit from Weavile. Yeah, we need it for Hippo. We basically can take on the rest of his team except for Algae and Swallow potentially, depending on what's set with Clefable. So I'm gonna go ahead and just keep it at at much HP as I can't English. I'm gonna keep it at as much HP as possible. So that was a nice double on his part though into Registeel. And I didn't want to leave in Blastoise to take any unnecessary damage because I'll probably need it to switch into Weavile, is what I'm thinking, or maybe to take a hit from Sock, Algae, or Swallow. Because, like I said, he's running a very speedy Dragology. It doesn't normally outspeed Clefable, so he could be running Timid. Timid is the only way that he should run. Timid is the only way that he should be able to outspeed Blastoise, is what I'm saying. So let's see what he wants to do here. He is going to switch out. That is very, very obvious. Still, our best move to go for is Soft Boiled. Like, does it even matter that he brought this in? If he specs Focus Blast, that's actually a little scary. So we're practically back up to full HP. We're practically up to full HP. What? He shouldn't be. Yeah, if he's choice specs, like, we just die. And if he's just max special attack modest, we die if he gets a high roll. I'm just gonna do it again. I'm gonna bring in a Registeel. So he didn't. He stayed in. So he stayed in. Did he Focus Blast? He cheese? What? Bruh! We have a Skuntank! Hello? So he's not Assault Vest. Why do you have T-Spikes? We basically... Actually, this isn't too... Should I just switch right into Skuntank? I'm gonna switch hard into Skuntank here. It's more annoying that he has spikes as opposed to them actually being a threat. It's just... ¿Por qué los tienes? Yo... I don't understand. Nips. What? T-Spike Fast Algae. Okay. If he brings back in Hippo, that doesn't really matter. It's not even that big of an issue, honestly. I need to get a Brox, and while this does seem like a perfect chance, I can't do it because if he brings in Sock, then I'm forced out, and I don't think I can bring in Skuntank yet. I guess maybe I could have Roxed here. I guess I could have done that. Talon who? Okay, so we can find out if he's Toxic Orbed or not. We have Scarlet the Skuntank here coming through. Okay, so he is Flame Orb. Flame Orb Swallow. Sucker Punch does not quite finish him off. And I think Brave Bird would just... yeah, Facade destroys us. Is it worth staying in on the U-turn? Because Sucker Punching this would be so huge. It does more than... whatever it's called. Then again, we wouldn't have a safe switch, I guess, into Algae. The question is, does he Brave Bird, Facade, or U-turn? If he U-turns, I can bring in Registeel. We don't have Protect, unfortunately. If I Sucker Punch... should I Sucker Punch? Because regardless, I'm going to be playing safely this whole match against that Sock, and switching into Clefable will get it to a KO'd. I think by Sucker Punching here, we can maybe take down Swallow or chew a U-turn and then save Skuntank to fodder off the Sock or to Weavile, hopefully. So I'm going to Sucker Punch here. Yeah, so we are going to be able to get off a huge chunk of damage as he does decide to go for the Facade. Unfortunately, we are just going to drop. I don't think Burn knocks it out either. Oh! That's not too bad because now I think we just basically get up rocks for free here. This is a little bit of an issue because of Dragology now. But by us getting up rocks here, we can maybe force in Togetic. We can force in Hippo, potentially. Blastoise being toxic is going to kind of suck. But it's fine. So I think if we had got a bit of a higher roll on Sucker Punch, we actually could have knocked out Swallow with the burn. I'm sure he lived on like maybe 1 HP. I could have brought in Registeel there. My gut was telling me to bring it in, but now we don't have to really worry about Swallow just U-turning freely. Skuntank would have been a nice switch in to that Dragology, I guess. As he is going to go for the U-turn. Okay, let's see. He can bring in Hippo, he can bring in Sock. If he brings in Sock, would it be worth bringing in Victini? I can soft boil it again on Hippo if he locks himself into Poison Jab. See, the problem is that if he Poison Jabs our switching in Clef, we do get to a KO'd. So Sock is proving to be a bit of a nuisance. Let's see what he's gonna do. Omnipotent, the Togetic, okay. We should be faster than this. So what I'm gonna do here is just stay in an Iron Head. This way we find out if he's physically defensive or specially defensive. There's also the chance that we will get a flinch. So let's see what he wants to do. He is physically defensive. He's going to go straight for the Defog. Okay, so he has Defog. Roost most likely. Can I just get a Rocks again? I'm just going to get a Rocks again, I think. What would he do? He shouldn't have Nasty Plot Baton Pass. So he has Roost Defog. I'm just gonna Toxic here now. Yeah, I don't really care if you want to Defog Nips. I mean, it's fine. We're gonna be beating this 1v1. So he is physically defensive. As we reveal the Toxic. He's going to try defogging again. I don't really care. I'm getting up rocks. I'm getting up and keeping up rocks for that Swallow and that annoying Sock and to wear down that annoying Dragology. Do I double Toxic here? Like would that be a play? No, I think just rocking again is fine. If he does for some reason want to switch right into Dragology, then I can just Earthquake it. So that's going to be really, really good. So he's going to switch into the Hippowdon just as I thought. This is why I kind of wanted to double Toxic maybe, if he wanted to bring this in. This Hippowdon is annoying. There's so much pressure on Clefable in this match. Regardless, though, it's my best switching. If he brings in Dragalge, he could T-Spike maybe. I don't think he should Whirlwind. He could pull a double. But I think he stayed in here because I think Hippo's faster than Regi. Okay, so he does pull the double into Dragalge is what I'm assuming. Yeah. So we know he's not Specs. He has T-Spikes. Let's say he's Toxic Plate. If he's Toxic Plate to Clefable, he doesn't. He still. Oh my god, we just died. Oh my lord, Dragalge, you're so annoying. Oh my lord, why are you this annoying? So, unfortunately, have to make the switch back into Registeel. Oh, I'm playing on the back foot right now. This is where having Skunk would have kind of come in handy because we could have brought it in here. So he does stay in. Again, we know that we're faster than this Dragalge. I mean, we know that we're slower than Dragalge. Would he Focus Blast? No, okay. Okay, so I was thinking about maybe staying in there. The thought crossed my mind. He's not going to stay in. He should know that we have Earthquake. And he should want to switch. Focus Blast is nowhere near to a KO on us. If he leaves in Dragalge, that's a terrible, terrible play. There's no reason he should ever leave Dragalge in. I'm going to Toxic. And the one time I predict him, and why would you stay in? Maybe he's Shuckaberry? Is he Shuckaberry? Well, with him getting up T-Spikes, this means if he defogs, he gets rid of his T-Spikes. He shouldn't have stayed in. He shouldn't have stayed in. This is his only answer to Clefable, and he just leaves it in like that. Oh, what? I'm so worried that he's gonna make the Poison Jab play into a predicted switch into Clef. That's what I'm really worried about. Okay, if he predicted Earthquake, it doesn't really matter. We can still... I'm upset at how I'm playing. And I'm upset at that play that Nips made. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, okay, we misplayed. It's fine. Moving on. Like, it's all about adapting. It's all about adapting. And we have to adapt to it and just try to take back momentum. So, maybe we can get a flinch here. That would be kind of nice. No? That's fine. So he's gonna... See, why would he T-Spike and then just defog it away? What I'm thinking he's gonna do now is switch into Sock, maybe? Or what he could try to do is just spam defog and let this die off. That is what I think he's honestly going to do. He could try to switch into Hippowdon, but I don't want to Toxic and then him go for the Roost. So I'm just going to Rocks again. Yeah, I don't... That was a really... He switched... Why? Fonzie the Sock. Okay, so that crossed my mind. That did cross my mind. Okay. Would he poison jab here? So, Swallow and Togetic should be gone at this point. Let me mark them off, because seeing them is kind of screwing me up. Okay, so... Poison Jab, of course, will knock out. Well, it will 2-hit KO Clefable. And Adamant Scarf, Poison Jab. Oh no, it's a roll! It's only a 31% chance to 2-hit KO us. So I think I may actually risk the switch into Clefable. Victini? Vicente just chews up any hit. Unfortunately though, the problem with us switching into Victini is that he will knock us out with knockoff from Weavile. And Victini can still Grass Knot Hippo. It's either switch into Clef or stay in. No, it's either switch into Clef or switch into Victini. Because if he knocks off, it won't be doing much. He's not going to Stone Edge. He's either going to Poison Jab or Stone Edge, I think. I'm going to risk it, and I think I'm going to bring in Clef. Yeah, because Clef can still just switch in on Hippo. It shouldn't matter if he does Poison Jab here. Like, we'll let him think he predicted us. That's fine. Okay. I can't bring in Bruno. I've been playing so predictably this game. And then we just paid for it there because he crit us. I can't play like this against Joey. I don't know why I'm playing so defensively right now. Oh. Can we bring in Blastoise? I don't want Blastoise to take any damage though. And we haven't Mega'd either. I guess I could bring in Victini. I could just bring in Victini here. But if he brings it... See, he could easily just switch in the Hippo. Switching in Hippo wouldn't be bad, but then he risks us Moonlighting. And I don't think he's going to risk that. Let's see... Poison Jab does nothing to us. I'm going to switch in Blastoise here. Did he stay in Poison Jab again? Oh, please don't poison us. Okay, so he didn't get the poison there. Do I just Ice Beam here? Honestly, Scalding isn't a bad... He's probably just going to sack off Togetic or Swallow is what I'm thinking. Then he gets a free switch back into this Sock. I'm just going to Scald. Oh, Sock completely just overpowering us right there with that crit. That really sucks. So down goes Togetic, which means we have Rocks up now. Okay. Tortuga can still eat up an Adamant Scarf close combat like it's nothing. We can still chew a hit like it's nothing. He brings in Weavile, we take a hit. He brings in Algae, we outspeed him or live. We got rid of Swellow. Okay, so it looks like we're kind of on the back foot, but I think the more I think about it, I think we will be able to regain. I know, man, I need a haircut. Like, it's really bothering me how my hair. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just too busy. I'm sorry. We need to weaken Hippowdon so I can just spam Scarf close combat. I could have brought in Victini there and just been aggressive. Could have just done that. But then he still would have sacked. He still would have sacked Togetic. And then he could have brought in Weavile. And then we don't have a switch into Weavile. So, I guess maybe it wasn't too bad. Let's see. What's he gonna do? Adam and Weavile is terrifying. Honestly, if he brings in Weavile, I'll probably just leave in Blastoise. Because Clefable still beats Hippowdon. If I can Calm Mind once again. See, why would you leave in Dragolgy and Registeel? If I had Earthquake. If I had just Earthquake. So he's gonna bring in the Sock. Do I leave this in? No, I need to bring in Victini. I've been playing so obvious, and then when I do make the right prediction, he stays in with Dragolgy on Earthquake. It's okay though. I still see us winning this game. Let's see what he's gonna do. That did not cross my mind. Oh, okay. What? Oh, no, that's not good. I need to just sack off Victini here. And then switch into Blastoise. Earthquake did not at all cross my mind, and I'm playing bad. Oh, that's right! He could think we're Scarfed! That didn't cross my mind at all. Okay. Okay, just a huge... See, guys, I don't know why I'm not thinking straight. Why am I not thinking straight? He predict us to switch. I can't switch anything into this anyways. So I'm basically forced to stay in Blue Flare here. He's gonna pursue. I don't think we can live. No. Okay. Terrakion forces in Hippowdon, which really sucks. Because he's going to be able to chew 2 Earthquakes, and we don't have a switch into Hippowdon. I bring in Blastoise I just click Scald and I get a KO, I think. No. I don't know, guys. We can lose this. We can honestly lose this. If I bring in Regi Steel, we chew a low kick and I can Iron Head. But then Hippo just gets up a free sub. If I bring in Terrakion, we basically force him into Hippo. I bring in Blastoise, he can stay in knockoff. Revenge kill with Sock. That crit messed us up so badly. I have to bring in Regi Steel. I have to bring in Regi Steel. He either low kicks or he switches into Hippo. Oh, actually, we should outspeed Hippo, and we can Toxic it, maybe. Okay. What if he brings in Sock? I can't... Do I double? I can't double. He knows I can't double. Okay, so he stayed in. We chew the hit. Iron Head is going to be able to destroy this. Yes! Okay. Blastoise is gonna win us the game here, I think. Blastoise is gonna win us the game here, I think. It looks like. He can just Earthquake again. He can just lock himself into Earthquake. There's no reason for him to predict. Okay, so I can bring in Blastoise. And do I Scald? Yeah, because there's no way Dragology should outspeed us. We can still win this, I think, guys. We can still win this. Yeah, there's no way. Like, even if he's modest max speed, he doesn't outspeed us. What if he's timid? He doesn't... Does he OHKO us? Oh, if we don't Ice Beam here, he knocks us out. With Draco. We have 40 seconds on the clock. Earthquake puts us in range. But 2 doesn't knock us out. If I bring in Terrakion, we just force him out. So I have to bring in Blastoise here. And the question... I can just Ice Beam. Yeah, because 2 Earthquakes. Okay, so 2 Earthquakes shouldn't knock us out. And I can just Ice Beam here. Scald doesn't knock him out regardless. Does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, and then if Algae is faster than Blastoise, it's fine. Dragology is going to be able to switch in if I Ice Beam. and then outspeed and KO us with Draco Plate, Modest. No, Timid. He has to be Timid. No, it still knocks us out. Oh! Yeah, if we don't burn, then it doesn't matter if we Scald. I have to Ice Beam here, because then I can just Scald next turn. Although he should stay in. Like, there's no reason he should switch. Right? No, there's no reason. Okay, so Ice Beaming here isn't a bad play. It's not that better to go for Scald. It's not that much better to go for Scald over Ice Beam, because even with 2 high rolls, yeah, we should be able to take this. No problem. Maybe we can get a freeze. No freeze. So another Ice Beam will knock this out. Yeah, I don't have to risk going for Scald if he does want to switch. If Blastoise can outspeed Dragology, we win. Like, we can win if we outspeed Dragology. So he does Earthquake again. Oh my lord! We lived on 1! And it was a crit! I mean, honestly, the crit doesn't matter. If he had knocked us out, then it would have mattered, because then we could have lost 100%. We can still win this, I think. We can still win this. That crit on Clefable really messed us up. And we know he has a fast Dragology, but is he faster than Blastoise? Like, this is where I kind of wish maybe we had some speed creep, because we could have... Actually, no, because if we had speed creep, then we would have just been knocked out by close combat, and we would have lost. So, the fact that we do have max HP there is actually really, really good for us, because... Oh, Nips got... If he had knocked us out, then he would have got 2 pretty crucial crits on us. Because that crit prevented us from switching into Clefable on an Earthquake, because Earthquake is a roll. Would this be faster? Why would this be faster? It shouldn't be faster. No, he's not faster. Okay. Oh, he just died! Ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna be able to pull out the victory, because once Dragology comes in, it's gonna be in range of Adamant Scarf Terrakion's Earthquake. Oh, unless he's Shuckaberry. No. Yeah, unless he's Shuckaberry. Please don't be faster. Please don't be faster. Please don't be faster. Oh, please don't be faster. Please don't be faster. Please don't be faster. Oh, he shouldn't be faster. He shouldn't be faster. He's faster than Clefable, but he should be modest if he's not Choice Specs. So we should be able to outspeed him. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Blastoise got critted, took down Suck, took down Hippowdon, and took down Dragology. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that game was closer than a 3-0. Honestly, Nips, that crit on Clefable really put us on a back foot. Suck turned out to be an even bigger issue than I originally had expected, and we played pretty obvious throughout the match, and Nips did capitalize on those certain moments, but regardless, we were able to adapt and pull back the victory. And ladies and gentlemen, we are now 8-1, going into week 9 against Joey, aka Pokéaim. Now, remember, week 5, we faced Miguel, the man who beat Joey, and we conquered Miguel. We dominated him. But can we do the same to Joey? Can we do the same? I'm not looking to conquer Joey, but I am looking to win. And I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm ready to go. If you guys did enjoy this match, hit the like button. Check out the Durham Druddigons shirts, which I'm, again, 99% sure they should be up. And just, that was a pretty good game, I think, versus Nips. We pulled out the W with the 3-0, so it's all good. Mega Blaster's putting the team on his back! And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Terrakion didn't even come in this game. But hey, thems is the bricks. So thank you all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, on Sunday. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Later, everybody.